Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Von here and I'm back with another video. This time I'm talking all things luxury shopping in Paris. So for those who have not watched my previous videos, make sure to check them out, and you will notice also that I have pretty much dabbled into different sides of fashion as a student, as a teacher, as well as having my own brand, and then also working at a fashion tech venture studio with fashion technology, and then now with luxury shopping, as I have dabbled a little bit into personal shopping. But this video is specifically talking about the luxury shopping experience itself. There were a few surprises that I had, so pretty much just stay tuned for some of those surprises. So one of the main things that I found quite surprising about luxury shopping is the fact that you literally have to wait. Like this, for me, that's not luxury if you have to wait. It's literally the idea that you can go to Gucci, Chanel, Dior, all of those stores and have to wait longer than you would have to in any high street brand. Twice as long, 3 times as long, sometimes 5 times, 10 times as long, just to find the item that I'm actually there looking for and to purchase it and then to go home. So obviously, as you guys know, there are different branches for each brand. So each one is going to be very different. So do obviously take what I'm saying as obviously just an anecdotal experience. There's so many things that can contribute to your experience, but generally by having visited Louis Vuitton, Goyard, Chanel and Dior and Celine, those are kind of the main ones that I have been visiting and shopping at in Paris. With all of that, they do have some similarities in terms of customer service. I know someone actually who had to wait in the queue for literally like 3 hours, and that is literally counting 1, 2, 3. This is not me just making it up. It literally took them that long just to get from outside to inside. It was really cold as well. So that is quite inconvenient and really not very luxury from what I would expect. Sometimes you go to the door, you ask the sales associate or the host or whoever is kind of welcoming you at the door, because sometimes it's not the actual sales assistants at the time. They will literally sometimes tell you that unfortunately they can't actually tell you the stock at the moment.
Like we were looking for a shoe.
For me, honestly, I cannot tell. It's really, you have to have a talk with a fashion advisor. Okay. And for now, they're all booked.
So you cannot like ask?
No, I cannot tell for right now.
Okay.
Well, this is kind of like one a sales like marketing cross-selling / upselling tool, because actually in this case you're forced to go into the store to actually see if your item is available or not. One of them did explain that actually the other reason why it's not possible to know that or for them not to tell me right away is because obviously there are all these people in front of me, so maybe one of them will actually have purchased the item by the time I get to the front of the queue. You're not pretty much allowed to just shop on your own from what I've experienced. Yeah, usually you must be allocated someone, and it can be quite frustrating because again, if you already know what you want, I don't need my hand held, and I understand that this is part of their luxury shopping experience. But again, it means you have to wait once again when you do get into the store. And then once you do get your item, guess what? You wait again. And this time you're waiting for the sales associate to actually package your items, which is beautifully packaged. But besides that, I think what is appreciated is obviously the work of the sales associates and how you do feel like someone is actually there throughout your shopping experience. And I think another thing though that is quite nice about the sales associates is they do ask you what you would like to drink. Most of the time you can get water, and obviously a little bit of champagne during the experience is quite nice to ease the pain of the waiting. I guess they know that they can get away with this because they are big brands and everyone will make sure to wait, especially if it's limited edition items, which actually brings me to my next point, that actually you won't always be guaranteed an item when you're there. So pretty much what I've kind of already explained in terms of waiting in the queue and not knowing about the stock, if there's enough of that. But on the flip side, there is also a lot of limited edition items that you won't find until maybe someone resells them or things like that. It's almost like Hunger Games, just trying to get these items, in the sense that, again, something has been released, you go out of your way to wait in the queue, it's no longer there, for one, just it's no longer in stock. But the second thing is you may not even be able to get it anywhere else at all, from any other branch. Sometimes instead of waiting in the queue for so long, I would contact the sales associates that I know at that brand and be able to actually just ask them, do they have this item or not? Now, sometimes they can reserve, but don't take my word for that, because your brand or your branch may not be able to provide that. But I have been quite lucky with that, and I have been able to reserve some things at least, I think maximum 2 days. Hermes was pretty good with that as well. I think 2 times now where I wanted something from Hermes and they didn't have it, but they were able to actually order some more. This is not possible with all brands, especially the ones that really want to stay exclusive with their items and really want to just kind of have everyone begging for the items. This type of exclusivity about fashion can be quite annoying. Again, I feel like luxury shopping is a losing game. Either you find your item or you don't. Either you wait in the queue for a long time or you don't sometimes, you know, but obviously there is the gratifying feeling of actually getting your items. In this case, yeah, I'm just going to show you. I'll just show you what I have. So we have Chanel here. This is an example just to show you what you can get with the luxury shopping packaging. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing. Maybe I'll kind of flip the camera and do it properly so you guys can actually see the full thing. But just so that you guys can see, this is usually what it's looking like. These, I think, oh, okay, it's not showing, but it's really gorgeous. It's got like the texture. This is just how they keep their receipts here. As you can probably gather from all of this, there is a lot of waiting involved, which is just unnecessary in my opinion. I think luxury shopping shouldn't be about having to wait a long time, especially if you already know what you want to purchase. There should always still be that culture of someone is at the till. If you already know what you want, you can go there. But if you do want that luxury experience and, you know, all of that stuff, then only then can you actually go and wait for the sales associate. I think it just makes sense. But then on top of that, I do think that they could hire just maybe a few more sales associates on the floor just to actually accommodate everyone. But overall, I do think that luxury shopping, for what you're paying, you should get a better service. That's it. That's the blunt truth. Well, with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more videos from me, and also keep yourself updated with the ones I've already posted. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment, and all of those good things. Also comment below, maybe you've had your own shopping experiences with luxury brands. Let me know how it went for you, and maybe I can talk about it in the next video. Thank you guys.